What it do? It's your favorite Texas boy, and we back with another video. So today I want to talk about things that you should know if you are vacationing to the beautiful Puerto Rico. All right, so I get these questions a lot, things they should know, things they should be aware of. So on top of my mind, we're gonna go through some of the things I think are most important when you come out here to Puerto Rico. So let's get into it. First, before we start, if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I appreciate you watching. All right, so let's go and get into it. All right, so first things first that I think people need to know about Puerto Rico is it's hot. It's hot down here. It's not just regular warm, it's hot. It's real summertime hot down here, even in the winter. So come down here ready for your bathing suits, swim trunks. Leave the Amiris at home, the jeans, leave the hoodies at home, all that good stuff. And then on top of that, let's go and get into it. Truthfully, you can really leave all your super designer stuff at home. Just get cute, get fly, you know what I'm saying? But the reason I say that is because we are in the Caribbean islands. And so what happens out here a lot are scattered showers, right? And so, boom, let me lay it out for you. You get your fresh fit on, you fly, you drip, you all together, right? Out here, it'll be sunny all day, but they have surprise like showers. And so for like 30 to 45 minutes, some rain will come out of nowhere, literally come out of nowhere. Probably won't even be in the forecast, to be honest. I don't even listen to the news, the weatherman no more. It'll come and it'll rain down hard, and you're gonna be dripped out or mirrored out. So unless you can run under a canopy right quick or something, or run under a roof, if you get caught in it, you gonna get drenched. You gonna get wet. But it's not like it's cold. It's not like it's not, you know, it's uncomfortable, but it's not like it's freezing or nothing like that. It's warm still, but you know, that whole outfit might get ruined right quick. You know what I'm saying? And that's happened more than a few times. But a big part of that, truthfully, is honestly, nobody out here really cares about designer or like stuff like that. So like thinking you gonna come out here and flex on somebody, or you know, the top drip master, the queen fleet, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be cool, but it's only gonna be for the people back in the States, because nobody out here is really, that's not a part of this culture like that. They're not really into all those things on a grand scale. Like, I'm from Dallas, Texas, and it don't matter what you do, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's into designer, everybody's into, from the real estate agent to the accountant to the barber to the local drug, everybody's into the designer things like that. It's not like that out here. Only like certain sects of people are really into that type of stuff. Out here, it's more about the person you are, you know. So don't feel like you have to come out. What's up, my brother? Don't feel like you have to come out here and, you know, just show your neck, show your behind with every designer outfit that you got, and then it just ends up getting rained on anyway. That's what's probably gonna happen. You're gonna end up getting rained on. You're gonna be upset when you could really just be out here in a bathing suit and some shorts and having a good time living the island life. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I think is important. Don't get too caught up in wearing all your nicest gear, your nicest jeans. It's gonna be too hot for that. Ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be entirely too hot to be wearing full sit-up outfits. Get your bathing suits, get your swim trunks. You can even go party in your bathing suits and swim trunks out here. Like, it's normal out here for that to be a thing. You know what I'm saying? When I go out to La Placita, sometimes I might just be in some shorts like this. I might be in some shorts like this, like, honestly. And nobody cares. It'll be still a great time, have a fun time, do all the things you want to do. All right, so that's number one. So number two, I would say it is important to know that you are on island time once you get over here. You are no longer on American states speed time. So everything is not gonna be super fast at McDonald's or at Burger King like you might want it. They move at a regular pace. Everybody is to enjoy their meal, to enjoy their experience, sit down, talk, discuss, enjoy. That's like the overall consensus out here. It's called fast food, but in my opinion, it's not always fast food. Just enjoy your food. Now they cook their food fresh. A lot of the food out here is cooked fresh, so it's extremely good. So the wait is worth it a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you get to the Puerto Rican restaurants where they're cooking mofongo, alcapurrias, pastelillos, arepas, all the things that might take a little more time. Well, those are the last things I name ain't gonna take too long, but especially a plate like mofongo, where you can get churrasco, you can get camarones, shrimp, pernil, which is pork, you can get all the veggies you want. So it might take a little bit more time. Or a seafood platter out here. You know, they season their food pretty well out here, so you know it takes some time. But yeah, it's island life out here. It might move a little slower than your liking up in the States, but just enjoy yourself here, man. Don't make it an issue. Don't sit here. You'll notice everybody's waiting. Everybody's enjoying themselves, having a good time. Also here too, know that the banking systems that you have back home, the Bank of Americas, the Wells Fargos, the Chases, PNCs, whatever credit union you have, they do not have any of those down here. Even though this is the United States, it is only owned by the United States, but this is still Puerto Rico. This is its own country, has its own identity, and they have their own banking system. So their banks are Banco Popular, First Bank, things of that nature. So probably want to have some cash on hand, especially when you're on the beach. If you want to buy pina coladas, you want to buy food on the beach, a lot of the things out here on the beach, let's just say, have some cash on hand. Your card is mostly going to be used in restaurants, things of that nature. But if you want to buy a ice smoothie or an ice parcha off the beach, or if you want to buy a pineapple or pina colada or coconuts or canepas or anything from the street salesman, 9 times out of 10 you are going to have to use cash. All right, so that's another thing you want to know. Just have a little cash on hand, because most things out here aren't debit credit unless you're dealing with like a major chain restaurant or something like that. So yeah, what else? Another thing I think, and this is just personal for me, I think that when you come out here, start to do things that you cannot do in the States. Like, for one, go to the El Yunque rainforest. It's probably about, if you're flying into the San Juan area, which is where most people come vacation on this side, San Juan, Carolina, Isla Verde, it's about an hour and some change from here. It's not that hard, not that far in the grand scheme of things. Go out to the rainforest. Do something you wouldn't do back home. Go see some of the Latin clubs. They got some Latin clubs where they play, or Spanish clubs, or whatever you want to call it, Puerto Rican style clubs where they're playing reggaeton, they're playing salsa, they're playing bomba. Go see some of those things. You know, experience Puerto Rico. You can always go to the club, pop bottles back home, do all those different things. Yeah, but come out here and try something different, you know. Spend a night on the beach, go scuba diving. There's a lot of places out here you can go scuba diving for cheap. Go zip lining. Try to go zip lining. They got a great zip line out here. What else? Of course, jet ski, parasailing. They have parasailing out here. They also got, if you got a chance, if you got an extended trip, if you have an extended trip, I would say try to get out to Culebra Island or Flamenco Beach. So that's a good one to check out. So I'm just kind of throwing some things out there that I think you should know about Puerto Rico if you're coming to visit on vacation. Also, the Spanish English. Mostly in the tourism area, in the tourist area, you will have English speakers. But, you know, if you can learn a little Spanish, that helps, you know. Like, for example, I can kind of help you say, you know, everybody knows hola, hello, buen dia, good morning. You know what I'm talking about? Buenas noches, good night. Buen tardes, good afternoon. Perdón, pardon me. Disculpe, excuse me. These are little things you can say that you can. Aquí means here. You know, little things that you can say to make things work. What's up, gang? Little things that you can say to kind of get you through the conversation. You know what I'm saying? It all works out. What's up, baby? You know that. Okay. But yeah, sorry, I just seen one of my friends out here. But yeah, I would say learn a little Spanish. It helps. But there is English speakers out here that'll make the trip very comfortable, make it okay. So you don't have to really worry too much about that. But knowing some Spanish does help. So these are some things that I think you should know when visiting Puerto Rico. Still going through my head, thinking of other things. And lastly, hell, just try to be nice. You know what I'm saying? If you be nice, they gonna be even nicer. When you start on that entitled American shit, they gonna be on that, well, we ain't gotta rock with you because we still us type shit. So just be nice and have a good time. Things I think you should know about Puerto Rico. Hopefully that helped. I'm still thinking if there's more. Thanks for tuning in. I might do another video with some more stuff because I do think there's more you should know, but this is all I got for you right now. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new here, like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next video. Peace.